Alright, so recently I've gotten a lot of comments about how my voice has gotten deeper, so now I'm going to make a video about it. Today we're going to do some voice mini games using different audio clips of my voice throughout the time I've been making videos.
Also, if you do go on to enjoy this video, then please make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. I'd love to hit
3,000
subscribers soon.
It's true. There's a noticeable difference in my voice a shorter amount of time back than you might think. While editing the video How to Make a JTOH Ring in Obby Creator 2023 edition, I used a clip from How to Make a JTOH Tower in Obby Creator 2023 edition, which was posted about 5 months prior. My voice is noticeably higher pitched in comparison, but not by as much as we'll see later in this video. Alrighty, so you'll want to decide the size you'll build your towers. I'm just going to play the clip from this video where I explain the same thing. The first thing you're going to need to decide is what dimensions you want your tower to be and how many floors it will have. Personally, I make my towers have 30 by 30 frame parts and 8 floors, but you might want to do something different depending on the dimensions of your obby slot, and that will depend on which of these game passes you own and which ones you don't own. Let's do a quick voice evolution compilation of my voice over time by intervals of about 6 months each. We aren't going to start with my first or one of my first videos though, but instead we'll start with the original playing JTOH towers on mobile. I'll explain why later.
Okay, yeah, these are probably conveyors. Okay, but they're incredibly slow. But see, it could be pointing either way, because you can see in the negative space, there's the blue triangles, and in the positive space, there's the black ones, both pointing in the opposite directions of each other. So once you get here, you want to jump up to here, and then do a head hitter. It says, throughout this floor, you will be working your way to a button. The button will open up this tunnel, allowing you to progress. How about we put a 14 stud wraparound, but it's actually can't collide false, and so we see if we can fool anybody. And let's put a part in here that you won't really be able to see unless you put your view inside. Some might say Among Us is cringe, or it's a dead game. Personally, I disagree. Just over 2 years ago, I posted a video about how to create a JTOH tower in Obby Creator, and that video has been my most viewed video for a long time. Since making that video, I have made many more towers, and my building skills and knowledge of this game have improved significantly. Why did I decide to start that compilation with a video a few months after my first video? Well, it's because completing towers on mobile was the first video I made that used improved audio. Previously, I would record my videos entirely using the Xbox Game Bar, the video and audio. For some reason, the Xbox Game Bar makes the recorded audio be really poor quality. Here's a comparison between the Tower of Superception Floor 4 and completing towers on mobile videos, which were videos that were posted right after one another. So floor 4 is going to be mostly normal, I guess, kind of. So the whole thing, you're going to go out from layer 4, 3, and then 2, and then 1, all to get a button. Then you're going to go back, and that button is going to open up a tunnel that's going to like go through all 3 of these layers and take you to the ladder that will take you up to floor 9. Okay, now we got one of these. We got more spinners, and we got to jump onto there. Okay, now for another spinner jump, and let's jump onto there. Okay, this is the last floor. But when I recorded completing towers on mobile, I couldn't use the Xbox Game Bar because I was using the screen recording on my iPad, so I instead recorded my voice using Audacity, and I found that the audio was so much better. I began recording the video using the Xbox Game Bar and the audio using Audacity for all videos, which I did for a while until I started recording video and audio using OBS. And yes, the audio OBS records is good. I still sometimes record using Audacity though, depending on what the video is. This video is actually one of those videos. I'm reading the script right now and recording it using Audacity. Let me check to make sure it's actually recording. It is. Okay, good. Not that it wouldn't be, but, you know, maybe I forgot to press the start button. Who knows? Here's our first voice minigame. I'm going to try and find clips from various past videos of me saying words from this sentence. This is my voice. I wanted to make that a more interesting sentence, but I gotta try to use common words so I'm not watching hours of my past videos to find a moment where I say one very specific word. Here's the sentence. This is my voice. That would be strange if that was actually my voice. Well, I mean, it is, but not like that. The 4 videos I took a clip from were in order: playing Minecraft Hardcore for the first time, I designed this outside section 8 years ago, completing the Tower of Ancient Trickery, and It's My Birthday. I'll explain the next voice minigame in post-commentary. I wanted to try and find exactly how much deeper my voice has gotten since playing towers on mobile, like what interval, major third, perfect fifth, perfect octave, etc. I originally tried just using a tuner app while playing the video playing towers on mobile on my computer's speakers, but that didn't really work. So then I figured out how to use Audacity to find the frequency of my old voice and current voice. I took the first 30 seconds of audio from playing towers on mobile and How to Make a JTOH Ring in Obby Creator 2023 edition, and then went to Analyze Plot Spectrum for each audio, which brought up these graphs showing the volumes in decibels of different frequencies. The graph on the left is my current voice, and the graph on the right is my old voice. This box right here tells you the frequency and volume of wherever you're hovering over on the graph with your cursor. The screenshot doesn't show the cursor, but it's where the arrow is pointing on each of these images, at the frequency with the highest volume. For my current voice, that's 124 Hz, or about B2, this pitch, and for my old voice, it's 198 Hz, or about G3, this pitch. So from playing towers on mobile to How to Make a JTOH Ring 2023 edition, the interval my voice went down is a minor sixth.
Here's some of each voice recording with G3 and B2 playing. You'll notice that G3 fits better with my old voice and B2 fits better with my current voice.
Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another JTOH video. My name is Roro Studios, and today we're actually going to be playing towers on mobile. So as you can see, I have the thumbstick thing and the thing. Yeah, very specific, I know.
Back in January, I made a 2023 addition to my most viewed video, how to make a JTOH tower in Obby Creator. Today's video is a 2023 addition to the first of my videos that really took off, how to make a JTOH ring in Obby Creator. Before we move on to the next voice minigame, I'd like to share a controversial opinion. You know how apparently a recording of your voice sounds different than it does to yourself? Well, I think that's a lie, sort of. It kind of depends on the quality of your microphone. Like, recording your videos on a phone from 3100 BC is going to sound completely different than recording on a good microphone in 2023. When I edit my videos, I honestly think my voice sounds the same as when I'm speaking. Or maybe I've just lost it after recording and editing 280 videos and counting. Alright, for our next voice minigame, I'm going to try and modify the audio of my current voice to make it sound like my old voice. Alrighty, editing with Roro. So, here's the sentence I just said before we began this, and I'm just gonna get the intro from the mobile towers video to try and match the voice of that. Custom setup, and then increase this by 6 or 8 semitones, because 8 semitones or half steps is a minor sixth, which is the interval I just found. Let's see.
Alright, for our next voice minigame, I'm going to try and modify the audio of my current voice to make it sound like my old voice.
Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another JTOH video.
Alright, well, I mean, it doesn't sound the same at all, but it is like kind of the same pitch, which is interesting. Let's see what they sound like together. Both audios at the same time.
Hello
Alright, for our next
YouTube,
voice
and welcome
minigame,
back
we're
to
gonna
another
try and modify the
JTOH
audio of
video.
Yeah, that actually sort of worked enough. Now we'll try the opposite. Modify my old voice to make it sound like my current voice. Alright, so for the opposite, this sentence is the thing I just said, and so I should be able to just do exactly the opposite. Modify the audio here, lowering it 8 semitones. Now we'll try the opposite. Modify my old voice to make it sound like my current voice.
Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another JTOH video.
Now we'll try the
YouTube,
opposite.
and welcome
Modify
back
my
to
old
another
voice to make it
JTOH
sound
video.
like, okay, I mean, sort of the same thing. It's just like clearly not the same, but the pitch is sort of the same. And lastly, I'll try to speak the sentence from an old video and it was my voice at the time. This time I'm not allowed to modify the audio. The video is Building Towers Superception Floor 5. The next video I posted after playing towers on mobile.
Oh yeah, I also added this difficulty chart right here telling you what difficulty the thing is.
Oh yeah, I also added this difficulty chart right here telling you, like, that's honestly my best attempt at that. Anyway, the next minigame was originally going to be where I created a melody from different times I've said the word the in previous videos, but instead I ended up writing the most amazing 4 measures you'll ever hear. Also, ignore the fact that some of the audio clips used are more than just the word the. Unlike the This Is My Voice minigame, I won't be telling you all the videos I took clips from, so good luck if you decide to try and figure that out on your own. If you happen to recognize any of the videos I'm about to use, give me engagement and let me know in the comments. Slight flash warning, by the way. The bag of ostrich. The bag of ostrich. The bag of ostrich food. Time for a quiz. For the 5th and final voice minigame of today's video, there will be a video clip playing and you must guess when that video was posted. There will be 1 question per JTOH difficulty going from easy to catastrophic. The easier questions will be multiple choice, but then they won't be once we reach the soul-crushing difficulties. So you'll have to know the answer either by my voice, what I am saying, or what you see on the screen.
I'm so committed to the 3-second joke that is the title that I'm actually up at 3 a.m. recording this. What am I doing with my life? Anyway, since I think June, I've been building Tower of Among Us in Obby Creator.
This is a new PB on this tower. I think my previous PB was after the kill brick box thingy, because I missed the jump and then died on the kill brick floor. Now, as I mentioned earlier, you want to jump on top of this semi-transparent can't collide shoe block that prevents you from just going on top of here.
So, the Halloween event is supposedly coming out, very soon. I think it will be out when this releases, which is going to be on Saturday, which will also be Halloween, so happy Halloween. Okay, so I decided I'm going to make the top 2 floors be green because, I've spent a lot of Robux, increasing my part limit. That's why I made these 2 green, because I've had to increase it a whole bunch, and, Robux is often represented by the color green. Are you tired of getting rickrolled all the time? Clicking a link that will supposedly give you free Robux, but then seeing his face.
Then try our product, the first ever Rickroll Repellent. If you think something is sussy and might be a Rickroll, spray it with a bottle of Rickroll Repellent.
If the Rickroll repellent detects a Rickroll, the apparent Rickroll will glow red, and you'll be Rickroll free.
Hurry and buy your Rickroll repellent now. They're on sale because we need to get rid of them because someone sprayed it and it's apparently very flammable, so their house burnt down. Oh, was I not supposed to say that part?
Buy now at your local Target's refrigerated section, right behind the off-brand Lucky Charms. Sale ends January 20th, 1962. Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another Obby Creator video. My name is Roro Studios, and today I'm going to be playing Obby Creator for 12 straight hours. I've been wanting to make this video for a while, and I finally have time to do it. I don't usually get up super early to record videos, but you can see it's currently 6:51 a.m. Now we're on to kill brick wraparounds, slightly more interesting. They're pretty easy, and that makes this floor be the first one to not be purest. Alright, so it's been like an hour, so we're both going to give an update on what we've been doing. So, for mine, you start here, of course, and I've made some cool mechanics, first you need to press a button to get rid of a wedge here, so that you can wall hop.
Well, let's try using this global properties part to make this a no jump section. It should be impossible not to hit this when you dance clip through here. So if I make it invisible, I guess I can do avatar jump.
Let's light this and go through. Let's take a deep breath. No, I don't feel like it. Okay, so let's open the F3 menu. Well, no. There, let's open it with the pie chart, and as soon as I get into the nether, I'm pausing the game. Okay, I pressed it too early. Okay, we're in a Crimson Forest. It looks like the button might be down here. It is. Here we go. So let's press that. Let's jump out and go back over here. And there's the win pad. GG. So there you go. Tower of Terrible Mondays completed. So yeah, that's probably going to do it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to leave a like and also subscribe. So probably the next JTOH video is going to be Tower of Elysium, and then probably I'm going to go to Ring 5. Obviously, like I said, I will come back and do these towers. I'll see you in the next video, and have a great day.
The bag of ostrich food.